If there's one thing I understand as I get older, it's that cliches are forever relevant. And today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite cliches. Sometimes it's not about what you know, but who you know. More importantly, who knows you? Who backs you? In life, one of the biggest things you need to get far is support. You can't do it on your own. This is why today's talk is about networking in the creative world. So, quick backstory. In the fall of 2017 was when I licensed my production company, Basher Visuals. The point of it was to produce independent films. At the time, I was also working at an event production company that would produce events for major corporations. And the vital lesson that I gained from working there was that it takes a vision, knowledge, and a team to pull off big things when you have a deadline. Having a deadline helps increase your commitment to whatever activity, project, or goal you have. So fast forward to when I wrote my first short film several months later. This you could call the vision. I just ordered my business cards, my first set of business cards for the film festival that's taking place on the 4th through the 14th, the Atlanta Film Festival. I think it's going to be a great opportunity for me to, just once again show my face out to the public. I don't really go out a lot, a lot of times, I'm in here working on a script or something else. So I think now I'm at a place where I can finally start to market myself a little bit more, market Basher Visuals a lot more to the public eye. And, it's kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. It's, at times I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, I'm 100% more excited more than anything because, this is like really me making the next steps to making things happen, not only for my life, but also for Basher Visuals and the film festival, which is something I'm extremely, extremely excited about. Now fast forward several more months to when I attended my first film festival workshop to gain more knowledge about what it takes to make a film. The cool thing about this is not only did I gain knowledge, but it's also where I met the person that ended up being the director of photography for my first short film.
We should take a picture in here. This is way more lighting.
Yeah, it's like artistic.
Hell yeah, exactly. More aesthetic. Look at, man. Yes, Lord.
Wanna boogie tonight? Cause I'm honestly another time of a guy to stay home, wait for love. So tonight I'm gonna do what a single man does, and that's party.
Oh shit. Hold on. Oh, sorry. What is good? Right?
Yo, why they repping the hard? That's the thing. Kiki.
Connected with a lot of people, linked up with a lot of filmmakers, big directors, big sponsors, big permits. Basher Visuals is taking off, baby. Let's get it!
You can sit at home and make videos all you like, but eventually you'll burn out. And if you're posting them online for engagement purposes, your audience may soon grow bored of only seeing you. As humans, we survive off community. That's no different in the community of arts. As a matter of fact, many of us thrive off of it.
After the party, it's the after party, and after the party, it's the VR lobby, and after the something, it's probably Chris, and after something else, it's probably this Fiesta.
After a film ends, what's the first thing that you see?
Candy.
No, credits. The credits are to acknowledge everyone that played a role in bringing the film to see the light of day. And if you watch award ceremonies, you may notice that the recipients are thanking multiple people.
I would like to thank Dwayne. Larry. Tommy. They I don't understand if y'all know how much they sacrificed. They would wait after class and talk with you. Yes. They encourage me so much. They want us to win, y'all. I couldn't have done it without Team 4. Thank y'all for believing me. Thank you for the support. I'm just so full right now.
Those are the people that are a part of their team because it's more efficient to work with others than constantly working alone. I'm not saying you should never work alone, because there are parts of production where you have to lock in and make some solo time. But when making a film, it's quite helpful to have a community of people share some involvement in your work, regardless of the size. And for my first short film, I locked in and used my solo time to write it. I'm a Leo, so admittedly it's been said that I may have quite the ego. But I didn't allow that to make me feel like I'm too good to have people read my script and let me know what they think. And when I had the idea to direct the short, as well as act in it, I knew that that meant that I couldn't be holding the camera at the same time, and I need a cinematographer. But while the cinematographer is filming, I need someone in charge of sound, because I can't monitor it while I'm acting and directing. And the cameraman needs to focus on getting the right shots. So I needed to recruit a sound mixer. And my script wasn't a story that solely involved me. It was about a guy that's on a first date with someone he met online. So I need to have a co-star that will play as that date. As well as recruiting people to play extras to be in the background while we're shooting the dating scene in the restaurant. And speaking of restaurant, where am I gonna find a restaurant? I like to cook. My nickname is Chef Daddy Cakes. But I don't own my own restaurant. At least not yet. So I need to network with multiple restaurant owners and see if any of them would like to be involved in my short film. In return, I could shoot a free commercial for their business with the same people that I recruited to be a part of the short film. Now everyone involved has multiple projects that they can add to their portfolio, which will increase their chances of getting more work. Paid work. And if I get opportunities to do paid projects where I can bring people on, I already have a crew in mind, and vice versa. This is why it's essential to network. It's completely understandable to be nervous, and being introverted has become such a norm, it's cool now. But you gotta remember, in order to propel to higher heights in this world, it involves people bringing you up. You can't be recognized and brought up if you're not speaking and connecting with others. Once you have your vision, start seeking the knowledge and learn what it takes to create the message you're trying to send or the film you're intending to make. From there, begin the networking. There's plenty of communities on Facebook or meetup.com, Clubhouse. Make sure you avoid all the ratchet rooms, please. Instagram, Discord, etc., where you can find your people and begin networking. And of course, you can always attend events where you'll be surrounded by others that are just like you, wanting to build a team to support their vision. Find your people, befriend them, and together get to work and have some fun. Don't be a gatekeeper. If you enjoyed what you learned today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know below how you feel about networking. Be sure to leave a comment and let me know what community you'd like to join in the creative world. And go ahead and share a memorable networking story. Until next time, Bashers. Candy.